chase as tonight the Knicks ring in the new year.
Johnny Juzang, Lowry Markkanen.
See how he fits in here.
Well, Knicks glad to be back home. And now against the Jazz team that was very impressive in that game back in November. No John Collins tonight. That's a key member of the Jazz, so he's out. Towns, the height advantage, the runner off the mark, and Markkanen with a rebound.
Had the mismatch, just finished it short over the smaller player.
Markkanen once again launches the three right away. Hart, quick outlet. Knicks have a 2-on-1. Bridges in today's modern NBA. And it wasn't even a thought about trying to get a 2-on-1 advantage layup. Instead, the open three. They try an alley-oop. And a
tall 7-footer, and this is a big front line the Knicks have to contend with.
This starts a 3-game road trip for Utah. Again, they're 7-24. 5 of the wins have come on the road. They're about a better road record than at home. OG Anunoby out to Cameron Payne. His three-pointer off the mark. And Markkanen deflects it. Knicks, of course, 23-10 overall, 10-4 here at the Garden. Sexton being guarded by Bridges. And Anunoby is on Markkanen. Sexton finds some room and connects November in Salt Lake City.
Another Jazz veteran who does seem to get up playing against the Knicks. Loves the physicality, too.
Towns. Payne is open. Fires away and no hesitation.
Always brimming with confidence. When he walks into the gym, he's open.
Kessler and Towns would be an interesting matchup tonight. And Anunoby gets caught on the screen. Markkanen from the corner. That won't go. Payne corrals the rebound, throws it ahead. Bridges drives inside. Layup is good. His basket, he was out of bounds. They looked at the video during that timeout, so it didn't count. Little scoop layup goes up and in for Keontae George. Meanwhile, we talked about the change in the starting point guard. Deuce McBride out there warming up. His name was in the starters. He's not even on the bench now. We're trying to find out if anything's up with Miles McBride. Towns, little spin hook. Well defended down low. And here's George, one of the young players, just 21 years, and flashes at times. Markkanen goes right at Towns. Reverse won't go. Kessler the offensive rebound. Rebounding is one of the strengths of the Jazz team. Another offensive board as Markkanen tips it out. And George sent from three.
And that again is the size of the Jazz the Knicks have to contend with, getting to offensive rebounds.
And Sexton goes at Kessler. Reverse block by Kessler. Knicks have 4 to shoot. Cameron Payne sneaks inside. Layup. Can't get it to go. Towns trying to keep it alive. He does. Back up and in.
There's the basketball more than anyone else. Got it, finished it.
Markkanen has Anunoby on him. Another offensive rebound, but poked away. Payne looked like he knocked it out of the Jazz hands. And an entry pass, another. Payne kicks it out. Josh Hart, the fake, and a foul. They also have 11 players in their 3rd year or less in the league. Nice move from Payne, couldn't finish. Sexton picks it up off the deflection. Stumbles a bit, but gets inside, lays it up with the left hand.
But, yeah.
Sexton, throughout his career, high school, briefly college, he can score. He can just flat out score. Bridges somehow held on to that pivot foot, and Anunoby kicks it out. Hard, a three-pointer. And the Knicks 1 of 3 to start from there. And that slow start the other night, then heated up in the second half. Markkanen blocked by Anunoby. Talk about perfectly timed defense. Bridges, one man to beat, goes right at George, sidestep, layup. Doesn't go with the upcoming schedule.
That is absolute strength of schedule is the toughest in the NBA from here on out. So the Knicks have done what they're supposed to do, beat teams they're supposed to beat. Now they're going to be tested, and you can't get off the bad starts against some of these good teams.
George fires away. OG Anunoby's three-pointer off the mark. Ball deflected again. Here comes Markkanen. Markkanen goes right at Anunoby. Foul and one.
The easy fast break. And
Markkanen completes the three-point play. Knicks down double figures. And so often you can predict the Knicks their first quarter. They have been a team where if they come out strong in the first quarter, they're tough to beat. Kessler way out up top.
They do a lot of high screen roll, a lot of dribble handoff, a ton of it.
Payne poked it away momentarily. George trying to find some room. And Payne just got it. George to Kessler. Hands off. Markkanen. And Anunoby, another block. This on a jump shot from beyond the arc. His second rejection already. Bridges walks into a three. Can't get it to fall. Clarkson. Dribble and Anunoby right there with a steal, goes up and throws it down. Often it's hard to determine as Sexton gets a nice pass. Poor defense that time. And with the Jazz, it's hard to, in terms of numbers, define how great a defensive player is. And Anunoby's one of those because he does so many things well. Payne, they left him alone. Clarkson, a former Sixth Man of the Year winner, can get hot. Bank shot missed it. Kessler tips it away from Towns. Markkanen up top. George, no hesitation on his three. That one misses. Towns, quick outlet.
Great box out from Towns on Kessler, keeping him off the offensive glass.
Bridges posting up down low, turns, and a little too strong. Josh Hart led the break that time, and he told Bridges to get down low and post up.
They're trying to get early offense. Don't let the big men get set in that paint.
Clarkson trying to find room, poked away by Payne. Good hands once again from the Knicks. Hart, Anunoby sidestep, gets inside.
Nice in this game. While they're half court, they have to get into a better rhythm, but at least getting offense out of their defense.
Under 3.5 first, Markkanen stolen by Payne. Once again, good hands. Finds Bridges. Bridges inside. Layup is good. Tom Thibodeau's heart is on the defensive end.
That's a great point.
Clarkson fires away. Can't hit. Kessler comes away with it. Sexton goes back door. Gorgeous move, but can't finish. Hart the rebound. Dangerous pass. And nearly broke it on Deuce McBride that he kind of tweaked his hamstring in warm-ups. He's questionable to return. Anunoby slips and falls. Here's Collier. Another turnover. They're dead last in turnovers per game, number 30 in the NBA, and it's been a problem for them here to start. Achua goes right at Mikhailuk, can't finish, however. And we come the other way.
That steal before. Shamet, great hands.
Bryce Sensabaugh also in the game. Clarkson gets inside, one-handed, throws it up. One of their young players still out with the injury. 7 on the shot clock. Shamet gets by Filipowski and scores. Clarkson. Boy, it looks like he's dragging his pivot foot on that one. There's Collier, who's getting more minutes recently. The rookie from USC. Shot clock at 4. Clarkson stumbles a bit with his dribble. Shamet's played him well. And Achua boxing out. Bridges goes down low, lays it up and in. Getting timely fast breaks out.
This is 14 fast break points already in this game for the Knicks. They've been running. Shamet's been D'ing up, by the way. He's been terrific at this end.
Well, after trailing by 10, it's all even with a minute to go here in this first quarter. Sensabaugh throws it up. Filipowski gets it. He's got the size advantage, but can't take advantage. I haven't seen Precious Achua bring the ball up very often.
Versatility.
And Anunoby's got the mismatch here against Clarkson. Gets inside, finds Achua, lays it. Disrupt the defense. Catches, fires, and hits. Payne, this time with a right hand, can't get it. Filipowski can't. And Anunoby gets it, and that's going to end quarter number 1. A little sloppy at and knocks it away. Another steal for the Knicks. Kolek. Oh!
And how about the assist from Kolek? He just patted it forward with one hand.
Such a heads-up play for Kolek. Clarkson blocked by Bridges. Boy, some terrific defense. Hart back out to Achua. Achua had that slam Tries another one. This time a little after that slam in Washington. Josh Hart was saying, the guy's a freak athlete. We need to see more of that. Well, we're seeing it right now. Mikhailuk. We're going to take Kolek. Defended well. And Achua grabs the rebound.
Bench minutes for the Knicks have been outstanding in this game. It's really helped turn the game around. They've come in playing defense.
Kolek looking. Fakes a pass. Fires a three. By the way, he scored 36 points and had 11 assists in the Westchester Knicks overtime victory. And here he is on the Garden floor. Clarkson spinning. Clarkson's taken 7 shots in 8 minutes. He's looking to score every time he's touched it. Shamet, feet inside. Kolek to Achua. And a foul before the shot and in. Crafty move. Getting time here in the first half on the Garden floor. Sensabaugh. Achua, another rebound. Well, and you're right. The bench already just provided the right energy and making plays. Kolek looking. Josh Hart back in. Drives on Sensabaugh. Filipowski got it. Sensabaugh going coast to coast. Kicks it out. Filipowski in the corner. Right to Sensabaugh. Throws it up and in.
Right place, right time for Sensabaugh. But look how confident Kolek is with the basketball and running this offense as well. It's hard to believe that he's a rookie with just how comfortable he is in running this right now.
Well, last year in college, #1 in the nation in assists. Just knows how to run the show. Pass inside. Bridges goes reverse. His shot assist. Deontay George back in. Mikhailuk, who had a, as they say, cup of coffee with the Knicks. Fires away, can't get it to go. Filipowski bats it back out. Sensabaugh drives on Kolek. Got a hand on it somehow. Sensabaugh, the second-year player out of Ohio State. Bridges ran.
Matchup, they're attacking it. High tempo.
Utah Jazz have not been a good defensive team. George, Filipowski. Hart on the rebound. Achua, I think, altered that a bit.
No question.
Bridges, corner three. Knicks just 1 of 7 from three-point range. They are 15 for 24 from 2-point. Clarkson on Shamet. Some very questionable shots from Jordan Clarkson. Hart throws it up, and Achua with the slam. Josh Hart, another assist. That's 5 yards.
Playmaking ability of Josh Hart is not something we talk about a lot, but it's something Tom Thibodeau recognized the minute they traded for him.
This is the largest lead for the Knicks. Clarkson once again gets it and shoots it. Ball poked away, and a loose ball foul is going to go. Shots in 11 minutes. Juzang whips it up. Sensabaugh lines up that three-pointer. Josh Hart has got 5 rebounds to go with a 5 assist. He hasn't scored yet. Towns lines it up, can't get it to go. Sensabaugh drives into Shamet. Nice feed inside. Filipowski with the slam.
A help from easy bucket.
Filipowski, by the way, from Middletown, New York. That's Orange County. And no, that's not upstate. It's about maybe 90 minutes from the city. Here's Filipowski.
What do you call it?
7 on the 24. Towns, jab step. Now goes at Kessler. And he traveled. Boy, he's got a high arcing shot. Hart battling. Loose ball foul to Sexton. Brings it back out. 5 on the 24. Looking for a screen. Pass deflected. Goes out of bounds. Still 2 points. Markkanen comes off the screen. Great ball denial from Anunoby. Markkanen now puts it on the floor. Drives into the paint. The runner. Nope. And that
so far he's 1 for 8 still without a shot there.
Towns inside. Payne. Three-pointer. Got it. There's a runner from George. Tom Thibodeau upset with a travel, and I think he. Dangerous pass. Shamet couldn't hold up. Number 3 in the NBA in the turnover department. That means fewest turnovers. Alley-oop. Markkanen comes down. Shamet bumping him. Does a good job. Sexton gets away. Goes inside. Pass deflected. Still loose, and Hart comes up with it. Ahead to Anunoby. Trying to outrun everybody, but can't. Kessler gets it. Good hustle from a number of players. Juzang to Markkanen. He walks into a 3. Way off. Towns finds Anunoby down the other end. He never crossed away from Towns. Sexton answers with his second. A ton of first-round picks. Received some good young talent as well.
And he received a huge extension.
Towns steps back. His 3-point. Anthony Towns. As we're under 4 minutes here in the second. Markkanen goes at Hart. And Josh Hart in Washington. This is only his 5th game.
Building trust with Tom Thibodeau.
Markkanen. Can't hit that one. Hart. Rebound number 6. Paying off the bounce. He's got Markkanen on him. Towns catches, fires, and hits again. A 21-point turnaround here in the first half. Knicks are 11 of 15 from the field in the second. Now 58% for the game. Keontae George. Anunoby harassing him. George gets inside. The shot's no good. I want to see that replay, because it looked like Anunoby forced him into a travel. Towns wants to shoot another, you can tell. This time takes it to the rack, inside. And goes for the Knicks here in the first half.
Hop, believe it or not. But just forcing that, he's off back.
13 points. Sexton. Markkanen off the bounce, gets in the paint, and Anunoby called for a reach in. He's not saying the challenge. So we've got 5 total free throws shot here in the first half. Only one by the Jazz. And some downtown.
Well contested.
Cameron Payne back up top. Anunoby fakes, drives, lost it, picked up by Hart. Cameron can't hit, and Kessler the rebound. Markkanen again.
Well, he finally gets a clean look. He was 1 for 6 or 1 for 5 before he knocked that one down.
That's actually his first 3-pointer.
Oh, he's all right. He was 0 for 5. That's what I'm looking at here on the screen.
As Bridges fakes. Goes right at Sexton, using the height advantage. Good looking. George alley-up. Kessler.
Points to his chest. He's got a lot to do there in those pick and rolls. Decisions to make.
Clarkson, aggressive defense. Now Clarkson is on Towns. Knicks want to get it to him. Markkanen looking to help, but Towns tries to overwhelm, can't finish. Final minute, second quarter. Clarkson just heaving him up there. Gets the rebound. He has taken some bad shots here in the first half.
He has.
Drives, misses. Hart rips down the rebound, his 7th. Hart steps into a 3. Clarkson's all alone down the other end, but they didn't see him. We've seen a couple of times, one Saxton, one Clarkson, they're not coming across half court. And Anunoby did that for the Knicks once, and when I'm getting a layup.
He was 2 rows in, had to get himself up.
Exactly. George, way off that time. Shot clock turned off. Jazz have a foul to give. Hart drives at Kessler, stops. There's the foul. Count it. You got to make him happy.
Diva qualities.
George comes up. And he